see, we're going to go down here. Clear there. See what the parking. Free parking. Huh?
Parking free, I don't know if that means, it doesn't mean free parking, I don't think, does it?
Yeah, it does.
That it means parking, there's parking open, available.
Yeah, well, unfortunately,
It might be parking free though.
Right there. 2 meters. Are we 2 meters? No, 1.8 meters. I think we're high. I think we're good, honey. Worst comes to worst, we won't be. That thing. Open day and night, also on Sundays and holidays. Oh, this is a lot higher than I thought.
Well, we're in Heidelberg, Germany.
Yeah?
Downtown Heidelberg, May 25th, 1995.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at the towers. Going downtown. Let's go this way. Oh, let me see.
It's up by the castle.
All right.
Keep that around your shoulder. University Library.
It's the University Library. Beautiful building. You want to go in? All right.
This is the University Library.
Heidelberg University Library is part of it. I don't think you need that. Tell you what.
College.
Huh?
Maybe I'll get a Korean cocktail or something.
Okay. Beautiful. Very good. All right, let's save the rest for you at the stairs.
Going up here.
Huh? Yeah. All right. We must be in the hundreds. We must be in the hundreds of steps here.
All these steps.
Yeah. All right.
There it is.
We're almost there. That's pretty. Yeah. I think we're just about there. Souvenir shop. Cast-off hotel. Oh, there's pictures, prints. There's, holy, French fries. All right.
It's the Heidelberg Castle.
This is part of the castle here. We finally came up on a bunch of stuff. Yeah. There we go. All right. All right. We got video.
Heidelberg Castle.
Okay. Tape, look at that. That's beautiful.
It's from the castle here at Heidelberg, overlooking Heidelberg.
Make sure you get the whole thing.
So I got you in it now.
Right, there's the bridge. Hold on, honey, turn. Did you get all that? It's, yep. It's nice. Can we get down there?
Honey, they're going to take a photograph of it.
Yeah. Look at that, honey. Oh, that's the gardens. This is the other side of the garden. This is the inside. Yeah. Okay. The inside of the castle. What do you want on video? The castle or you? It's really pretty. It's starting to rain.
You for video and photos like usual.
Okay. Get that lipstick right there, honey. There you go. Very good.
Yeah, I want to get it.
Naja, das war nicht damals, die kann es alle nicht. Ja. War das 50 Jahre, ne? Ja, da hatte das schon nicht mehr. Das ist kein Problem.
Smile. Yee.
They had like an apothecary's tower for the medicine, chemist. They had something for everything.
This looks like a small.
Heidelberg Castle in this wonderful sunny town. It was destroyed, how it was destroyed, where it has ended up. There's nothing left of it anyway, but we have thought it saying that the 12th century castle was here. But what we will see now actually is a castle built between the year 1400 and 1620. So also it's not built in one turn, but it unites many different architectural styles here in this one building built within 200 years. In those days, Germany is not what Germany is nowadays. In those days, Germany is not a United Nations, but in those days, there's many small states or territories, as they are called, in what nowadays is Germany. In those days, there's really up to 400 of these small territories in Germany. Here, Heidelberg was the capital of one of these territories. It was the capital of the so-called Palatinate. That's the territory that ranged here along the rivers of Neckar and Rhine. One of the larger of the 400 German states. In the west, ranged to Kaiserslautern, a town about 60 kilometers west of here. In the south, it's expanded as far down south as the Elbe nowadays, part of France. In the northwest, it expanded down the River Rhine, and the eastern border was also 60 kilometers away from here. The eastern border was Mosbach, a small provincial town on the shores of the River Neckar. Does anybody know it? That's what I just suspected. But not too many people know it, but everybody should know it, simply because Mosbach is my hometown. So I think it should be world famous. No, serious. It's a nice medieval town still with many old buildings. So it's really actually worth having a look at it if you have time there. That's one place to get. Now, this is what the Palatinate is, and the princes in the Palatinate were very special in those days, not because they ruled in Heidelberg, but because they were prince elected, which means that Germany in those days is not a hereditary monarchy, but an electoral one. That means whenever a German king dies, not automatically his oldest son becomes the successor, but the new king has to be elected then, and seven princes elected, as they are called, elect then the new king of Germany. One of the seven prince electors is here. And this here, behind me, this is the family tree of our prince electors, coming all from one and the same Bavarian family. We have here the Palatinate branch of the Wittelsbach dynasty. The Wittelsbach originally come from Bavaria. They also ruled Bavaria simultaneously. This here, consequently, is only one half. This here is our side, the Palatinate branch of the Wittelsbacher. You see here red crowns on this family tree. That's a symbol for ruling prince electors. You find furthermore golden crowns, the symbol for ruling kings. But actually I must admit that the only king of Germany here is here right at the top, Hubertus III. He was elected in the year 1400, the only prince elector of Heidelberg who ever became a German king himself. A person very important for this building here, because he was actually the one who built this. We are just standing at the moment in his royal palace. We're standing here in the Hubertus building built by him days after him. We are standing in the oldest surviving part of Heidelberg Castle, the Hubertus building, Gothic style, on the mountain point here. That's what he built. He, the only king of Germany, the other crowns here, the other gold here on the wall is actually just showing off. There's nothing but that. Because these people were either kings of Denmark, Christoph of Sweden, who never saw this castle, so they were just here to make the wall a bit more colorful. That's really the one and only reason why they are here on the wall. It had nothing to do with the castle. They never saw it. What I'd like to show you quickly is this here. This is the castle as it used to look like once around the year 1620. Then it was completed, but actually you could see the castle in this stage only for about 3 years, because then it was destroyed for the first time. And I'd like to show you the ruins now outside. I'll say a few words about the destructions outside. You see them all there standing in front of you. That might be easier. For me, also because the acoustics outside is better than here. So I think we'll go out and do that. In those days, what you have just above your head. Come out. what you have just above your head was the restroom, actually. Working according to the principle of the free fall, everything fell down into the moat. There was nothing here, just lawn. Everything fell down into the, onto the lawn. But the problem was, it wasn't 100% sure whether it really fell, because you see we've got two floors here. Two people sitting on the first, one is sitting on the second floor. You see one is above the other, exactly that's the problem. So when you were sitting in the first floor, you could be hit by unidentified falling objects. There was no division in between. So with that in mind, I think we should leave this disgusting place and walk on. English building built for an English princess, for Elizabeth Stuart, the granddaughter of Mary Queen of Scots, the daughter of James I of England. She married about, well, almost 400 years ago in the early 17th century, a Prince Elector from Heidelberg, a Prince Elector named Frederick V. She was, shortly after that, the castle was destroyed for the first time. The war had broken out in the meantime, the so-called 30 Years' War, when really for 3 entire decades the Catholics fought the Protestants here in Germany, and in those days Heidelberg Castle was destroyed by a Catholic army. Many people were killed. It's not a joke, unfortunately. About 75% of the inhabitants of the Palatinate died in these 30 years of war. That's what the time when the castle was destroyed for the first time, then it was reconstructed. What you see here nowadays, this ruin of the former library building of Heidelberg Castle. This then is the result of the second and most severe destruction of this castle, which took place in the year 1693. It was